Welcome back to Crappy Crafts and Other Ridiculous and Wonderful Things. Oh, this is like our fifth one. The videos have been so fun to make. So before I get too far, please remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. I've been really fortunate to have a lot of people who are actually supporting me with this, and they're excited along with me, thinking that I can do this, and so I'm gonna do this even more now. So one of the goals that one of my supporters presented to me was, by the end of the year, you're gonna have 500 followers. So, all right, let's go for it. That would be amazing. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to share. I'm hoping that this is really interesting video, that the videos are interesting. I know I absolutely love making them. So there's also some news, like I know that we were supposed to do the snowmen today. We're gonna have to do them another day because there's some other news that I thought was pretty cool. And that's that we've got some people lined up who want to be guests on the show. And so there's just so many that are just so, like, they're such amazing individuals. And so one of them, now she's gonna need a little bit of coercing. Encouragement. I'm hoping that she will come on and make Japanese cherry pie. Is that right? Doesn't that sound good? I actually saw a piece and it's like flaky layers and fruit and oh my. So I'm hoping that she'll pop on for that. I've got another person who wants to do something. She's thinking about making out of cardstock purses. Never even heard of it. How exciting. And I think we'll use the Cricut for that. We've got another friend who has a daughter who wants to star the show. So I'm going to have those two on. I'm not sure what she'll want to do, but I'm going to see and talk with her. And I bet it's going to be something really cool. Wait till you meet her. She's just a bubble of just vivacious. She's so wonderful. Such a great young lady. And then also we have a guest who's gonna teach us how to do Canva, like for video. Now she doesn't know, but she's gonna come over here and do it. And then when that's done, I've got in my head, I've got a friend who's up in Michigan, and her and I used to do crafts all the time. Like we would call each other, typically on Facebook, and just kind of talk about Cricut stuff. And so I'm gonna try and bring her in. Then I have another friend who I'm not sure what she's gonna do, but she's coming in and she's gonna do something. So I mean, like, we're just lining them up and it's gonna be so fun. And so remember, it's not just crafting, it's also other ridiculous and wonderful things. So like tomorrow, I want to take my first crack at making tomato soup. So I thought I'd bring you along with the journey with me. My goal is to make it freshly homemade and low carb. I'm not sure if you can do low carb with tomato soup because tomatoes are a little bit higher in carbohydrates. However, we could call it just lower carb tomato soup. I know that we had just created something really cool. My first project was it was kind of a flop, right? It was like one of those crappy craft things that you'd expect. And so the next thing we were like, I said, please, I want to do some success. So we made these things. So these are the plates that we created. So like this was the nacho chip and dip thing. And then this is the cake plate thing, but it's with a smaller plate that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes! And so we made those, but I think what I want to do is have something like to go around in here, and I want it to be removable so that when we go to wash it, we're not washing everything, unless of course it needs it. You know, if you've got people like me eating from there, then it's probably gonna have stuff all over. Anyways, so one of the reasons that I didn't think we should do the snowman right now is because I think I've already mentioned I'm one of those people, I see something, I'm like, oh, I can make that, and then I pick something up for it, and I don't finish it. So one of the benefits of having this show is I'm committing to you that I'm gonna do some things. So one of the things that I did do, I couldn't help it. This morning I didn't even include you guys, and I apologize, but I started I started thinking about some stuff, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna craft. And so that is really where I get my release, and I don't have to think about other things. And so I did create something today, and this is it. So it's just a tree made of rose with a little, buddy. So then we have the star and this little things, and so this was really actually pretty easy to make. However, I really am a little bit clumsy. I don't have any fingerprints because I might have glued them onto. So yeah, so the tree may have my fingerprints. But anyway, I'm going to show you how